Hello, Adam Kopeć, Excel lover from Poland. Today we want to extract the last row with given currencies, and our data is sorted randomly. When we want to consider date column, we will have to add sorting past this column. Now we can do it manually. Just go to the end of data and find the last row. When we want to consider date column, we have sorted data properly before, but we want to do it with Power Query a bit more automatically. So just select one cell in our table, then Data tab, and from Table Range command to import our data to Power Query. And Power Query considers our dates as date and time, so we have also time near our dates. It isn't important in our example, but we'll leave it like this because we want to know we can just sort our dates and times even. So we have to sort our date column, so just A to Z on the Home tab. And now the last row is also the newest date. Okay, and because we are interested in currencies, we want to group our data by this column. So just one cell in currency column, and then on Home tab, group by command. With Power Query, we'll open a simple window. We are grouping by currency column, and we want all rows. For a given currency, we want to all rows, and we call this column temporary. Okay, it should be proper spelling. Press OK, and we have just grouped our data by currency. We have for all one currency a table with all rows with this currency, and because we sort this data by the date column, the last row here is also the newest exchange rate, and we want this last row. So we can do it by adding custom column, and we will call this column last, and we just have to use Table.LastN command. We will extract the last row from the table, and this function needs table, and we have our table in temporary column. Then we need to write the numbers of row from the end we want. We want just one row, and we can end our function and its whole formula we need. So just press OK, and now we have last column, and in this column there are tables, but in these tables there are just one row for each currency, and we don't need any more temporary column, so just delete it, and then we can expand last column. And so expand, let's say we just don't need currency and all other columns we want, and we don't want to use original column's name as prefix. So okay, and now we have currency, the last date, the newest date with exchange rate. So we have a proper table, proper results. So we can go to Home tab and load our data to Excel. So table, existing worksheet, F1, and just OK, and we have our results. But we have to remember Power Query not always extract proper formatting for dates, especially with time. So we have our dates, and we can, let's say, some tests, change some dates for our different currencies, and then refresh our table, and we can see that our query is automatic when we refresh it.